Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we are going to go over the NBA fan returns for the first vote of the NBA All-Star Game. I said that completely backwards, I think, but it's all good. So I've been using the power of my peripheral vision blockage to not look at anything on the screen. I have no idea what anything says right now, man. So we're going to go through this one at a time, one player, see who was voted in. I mean, I'm expecting to see Taco Fall and Brian Scalabrine, but that's all good, man. It's the fan vote. It's not the end-all be-all, so have fun with it. It's all good. I'm gonna try not getting angry at this either, but I probably will, man. So yes, before we get going, if you guys don't mind leaving a like and of course subscribing if you're new to the channel, would be greatly appreciated. All right, man. So we got the Western Conference front court, starting with the most voted player, LeBron James. Yeah, that one's easy. Not only do LeBron got the popularity to his name, but also he's a beast ass. That's the opposite of a bitch ass. A beast ass, man. That's a new thing. Beast ass. I like that. I like that. He's a beast ass. Yes. Putting up crazy ass numbers at the age of 49,000 years old. He's been great. Next up, we got Jokic. Jokic is one of the most interesting dudes in the NBA because, like, literally when it comes down to it, Jokic, when he won the MVP, not a lot of people cared. I thought it was kind of disrespectful, man. Not a lot of people cared about Jokic winning the MVP, but fact of the matter, he's literally playing better than last season. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. And I don't think he's even going to smell an MVP vote because that's just how the story-driven NBA works, but definitely well-deserved. Next we got Paul George. Yes, I don't know if Paul George is going to make it. Because of his injury, like he's got like a month he's going to be out for, maybe longer, so I could see him being like an injury replacement. But yeah, as far as what he's done to this point in the season, yeah, definitely well deserved to be a starter. Yes, like the top three would be the starting players. And next up we got Andrew Wiggins. So I had Andrew Wiggins, I believe, as one of my reserves, and a lot of people were kind of mad at me for it. They're like, how do you have Andrew Wiggins there? I was like, I think he deserves it. Like, Golden State Warriors are playing insane basketball. He's a big reason behind it. And next up, you got his teammate Draymond Green. Like, either one of these guys, maybe both deserve to make it. Draymond Green definitely playing like Defensive Player of the Year. And Draymond to me is like that same effect as like a Chris Paul, where like Chris Paul doesn't always put up the greatest like numbers, like he ain't dropping like 50 a game or nothing like that, but it's the impact. That's what you go with Draymond Green, is the impact. So love him being on here. Next we got Anthony Davis getting some votes right here. I mean, getting number 6, is like, that's definitely like Laker Nation speak, and that's okay, like to have your votes like that. But as far as deserving it, missing so much time, and even when he was playing, man, like AD ain't playing his best basketball, so yeah, I don't think AD deserves it over maybe some of these other guys like Karl-Anthony Towns, who has been playing some of his best basketball as of late. Have the Minnesota Timberwolves, like it's in a decent place. They're in a decent place, but they're not like last in the NBA, which is good for the Minnesota Timberwolves, so that's great. We got Carmelo at number 8. Okay, you know what? If LaMelo were to retire today, I would be cool with him getting that, I would be cool with Carmelo getting like that D-Wade or Dirk Nowitzki treatment. But as far as like being a star, like, and I'm gonna say, man, like Melo's been important to the Lakers. Don't get me wrong. He's not an all-star anymore, man. Then number 9, and the fact that Melo's over Rudy Gobert and DeAndre Ayton is just highly disrespectful. Like if Melo was like listed at number 10, I'd be like, all right, that's fine. But like Rudy Gobert deservingly not only deserves to be like a reserve, but there is cases, man, where you can make a case for Rudy Gobert being a starter. I'm sorry, you can make a case for him, getting 1 of 3 forward positions out there. So yeah, the Melo and AD. I mean, AD, I get it because of the name and everything. I mean, really with Melo too, but okay, not like too like triggering or nothing. That's fine. Okay, so for the guards, we got Stefan Curry. Yeah, no need to explain. Luka Doncic is number 2. So they got Luka in this case as a starter. This is definitely a case, of just looking at, being like biased towards the name of Luka Doncic. Luka is fantastic, like one of the top players in the NBA still. I don't know if he deserves to be a starter over some of the other guards. I really don't, man. Like I'd much rather maybe see a Donovan Mitchell or a Devin Booker or even a CP3. Not saying Luka shouldn't make it, but like I said, man, like right here they got him as a starter, guys, as a starter. Next up we got John Morant at number 3. Well deserved. And then Klay Thompson, man. If Klay Thompson comes back tomorrow and he starts averaging 40 points a game, yeah, I'm gonna have Klay Thompson as a player, man. But right now, the dude's not played basketball in 2 years. So let's not like disrespect some of the other guys on this list by having Klay Thompson. I love Klay Thompson. You can love Klay Thompson. I love Klay Thompson, but big yikes. Devin Booker at number 5. definitely deserves it. Chris Paul, yeah, I don't know if Chris Paul and Devin Booker are both going to make it, but if they were, I wouldn't be angry about it. But it's definitely going to be one of the two. Number 7, we got Donovan Mitchell. I think he should be a little higher on the list, to be honest, at least over KLAY Thompson. Number 8, we got Damian Lillard. Damian's been playing better basketball, had a slow start to the season, but Portland's still just booty cheeks, man. Russell Westbrook at number 9. Honestly, Russell being at number 9 is actually shocking, and not because I think it's too low. Like, between all the Russell Westbrook fans, him being on the Lakers, I thought he was going to be like top 4 in voting. I thought he was going to be like KLAY Thompson treatment. So, yeah, actually a little humbled by this one. Good job, fan returns. That's cool. Okay, we got Anthony. I don't know if it's cool, but yeah, it's realistic, I guess. And number 10, we got Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man, definitely, man. I think you can make a case for at least one like the last reserve spots, but I don't think the T-Wolves should have 2 guys on there. So yeah, you would have to choose between Ant-Man or Cat. Ant and Cat, man. They got the whole damn farm on the team. Yeah. Okay, we got Eastern Conference. Kevin Durant, easy. Giannis Antetokounmpo, easy. Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum. Okay, this actually makes me feel better about my reserves, or about my ballot video that I did, because I initially had Jason Tatum, and then I replaced him with Joel Embiid. But this right, okay, this right here, I mean, he got double the votes. Joel does. So yeah, obviously that was a bad take on my behalf. I mean, I did make the change like in another video. So, but I mean, Tatum being like the next guy up, I guess that makes it better. So yeah, we got Jimmy Butler. He did miss some time this season, but when he has played, he's been so important for the Miami Heat, and I think he deserves it. Yo, it gets crazy after Jimmy Butler, like the fall off in voting. Yeah, this is like, I mean, 500,000 votes down to 168. So at this point, people are just like confused and just don't know what to do. Jared Allen, I love it. The Fro, been killing it, man. Bam Adebayo, if he was healthy for most of the season, I would say so, but he's missed a lot of time, so I don't think he should make it. Miles Bridges, Lamarcus Aldridge. Who the hell is voting Lamarcus Aldridge into the All-Star game in 2022? 111,000 votes, by the way. And then we got Vucevic at number 10. Yeah, that's right, because DeMar DeRozan is listed as a guard for whatever weird reason. So for the guards, we got number 1, DeMar DeRozan. Had them back-to-back game winners. Has 1.4 million votes. Good for him, man. I'm happy for DeMar. I'm very happy for him. We got James Harden. That's fine. Yeah, James Harden's still been playing great basketball. I think I had Trae Young starting over him, but I have no issues with this. We got Trae at number 3. We got Zach LaVine at number 4. LaMelo at number 5. Then we got, yeah, Kyrie don't deserve it. He has not played enough. He has not played enough. Plain and simple. Number 7, we got D Rose. He's injured, I think. Yeah, he is injured, but yeah, kind of a name pick right here. But then again, like, yeah, like Tyler Hero number 8. That's fine. Darius Garland, highly disrespected in here, man. And Fred VanVleet, both those guys, literally 9 and 10. Extremely disrespected. And I'm even gonna say too, man, like now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, like who's like snubbed in this case, you look at 9 and 10 for the front court, like you can have Lamarcus Aldridge and Vucevic. Like what about like Sabonis? I mean, I'm just saying as far as like listed getting votes, you know, or like Pascal Siakam, you know, or even like an Evan Mobley, I guess, man. I don't know, but I will say a few overall sketchy parts on this list. It's not horrible. It's not as bad as I've seen it in years past. There's definitely some bias in this one, but you know, if you don't look at KLAY Thompson, if you don't look at Melo listed, then I'm really surprised by like Marcus. Like I know Lamarcus Aldridge. I know he had like a big fan base like that, man. It's crazy. But starter wise, like LeBron, Jokic, Steph Curry, Luka. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it would be LeBron, Jokic, George, Curry, Doncic. Doncic, I make a case where I shouldn't start, but I'm not mad about it. And then front court for East, KD, Giannis, Joel, DeMar, James Harden. That's it right there. That's it, man. That's it for the East. Like, that's it, man. Maybe Trae Young, though, I guess you could say. But yeah, guys, that's all we got for this video. I'm sure I'll check out the other ones here on the main channel, man. So that's all we got. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, my friends.